So there has been a carrier that contacted us last night, and he showed us that he has a MC number that was put together by somebody, and this MC number was incorrect. I want to show you guys how to change your information on your MC after you get your PIN. So if I go to the safer web and I put his DOT in, so it says active, exempt from hire. It should be authorized for hire. I don't know who did this for him. He stated he went through some company. You know, if you guys need to set up your DOT the right way, you can contact us. We do have a service charge. You can pay for the actual part of the service, which is with the government, the fees, and then we'll charge you to do everything right. Some people don't know how to do it. Some people are not comfortable with doing it. But paying somebody to do things wrong, and this not saying this, let me give you an example. What it should say. Let's say I go to this DOT. Authorized for property. Authorized for hire. So, what is the form that you need? You need this form right here. This form, the MCS 150. This is where you can change everything. All right, you can change everything. So you can go ahead, click on this form, and I'll put the link below. You scroll all the way to the bottom, because this is all telling you what you got to do, like examples or whatever. But you go down here, you can put biannual update or changes. You can click on this because you're not a new applicant. So you can click on this, put biannual updates and changes, put all your information in, and change what you need. Now see right here, you can check authorized for hire. And anything else that matches what you're dealing with, maybe general freight, you can put that there. All right. You put how many trucks you own, say own, lease, trip lease, put everything in here to make it make sense. Maybe somebody messed up and put that you have 3 trucks. You need to change it. You can use this here. Remember, most of you guys should be going interstate if you're making big money. Some of you are local because you got contracts and stuff. But remember, interstate, it asks you, how many drivers you have. You put in the numbers in 1, 1, 2, 2, CDL, everything else. If you have passengers that you're carrying, like a bus or something like that, put in the name of the owners. If it's 1 or 2, put this here. Now here's the thing. You have to print this out and sign this. It's called a wet signature. You don't want to do it online. You need a wet signature. All right. Now you take that, and then you would go to this website right here, and I'll put the link on here too. And then you would fill in your email address that matches what's on your FMCSA. What you filled out originally when you registered. The name of the person, the DOT number, the MC number. You probably don't have a free forwarding number. You probably don't have a Mexican carrier number, which is fine. You probably don't have this right here. Your inquiry, you can go to your inquiry. You got different options. You can go here and click on USDT number, and then it'll ask you if you want to reactivate it, if you want to place it out of business. There's different options right here. Request a MCS 150 form. There's different options. You can go ahead to FMCSA, ask you if you want to report the issue. So they have different drop down. MSC authority. You can put reinstate the authority, change your name and your address. Some people have to change the name and the address. That's how you do it. You put the MCS 150 form update, and you change it, and you put this in here. You let them know. Change my type of authority to new authority, transfer, resolve the issue with my authority, showing out of service, and the list goes on. All right. In his case, I would just check on other, and I would put I need to update my DOT, my authority, to show that I am authorized for hire. I have attached my MC FMCS 150 form for update. Right. So after he puts all this in, you can choose here, get the form that you filled out and you did a wet signature, and put it in there. All right. Now these links will be underneath this video. All right. If you guys want to request a pin though, let's say you never got your pin, because sometimes that happens. Sometimes you don't get your pin from the FMCSA. You type in request a pin. You want the email, you want it to come immediately. You go here, request a new number. See, request a new USD number reset. All right, they're gonna ask you for your DOT number, your EIN number, the name of the carrier. Now all this has to match what you already put in the system. Whatever you put on the MCS 150 form when you register the actual DOT to get your authority, you need to have this on here. You gotta match. If it don't match, it won't do nothing. They'll give you a number on the bottom and say, hey, call this number, which is the FMCSA number. But you put all that in there, they will email you something, you put a code in, and then they'll send you the new pin. All right, because sometimes you don't get your pin. Supposed to get your pin within the first at least 14 days. You know, mail system can have issues. But that's how you get your pin. You just look it up, request a new pin. All right, go to Google, type in request a pin number FMCSA, or request a new pin FMCSA. All right, so this is for anybody who has an issue with what they see on their safer web. They might see something that doesn't match, and you need to make sure it matches. Right? They need to make sure.
It's Thomas here. I'm about to take a load from Wisconsin to Chicago. But anyways, trucking and investing, I started with them last year. I decided to invest in myself and in my future. So I got a membership. Also, I decided to become an owner-operator. So they helped me purchase a truck. I just bought a 2020 Freightliner, and I couldn't be happier. So make sure you sign up for trucking and investing. You won't regret it.